They didn't just want you dead. They wanted to erase you, and stripping you naked was where that erasure began. Picture this: ancient Rome. A man is dragged through the most crowded streets of the city. He is completely naked, not because the executioners forgot to dress him, not because it was more practical. He is driven through the city, forced to carry the heavy wooden crossbeam to the place of execution, while crowds whip him and pelt him with stones the entire way. Every person he has ever known could be in that crowd. His neighbors, his family, his enemies, all of them watching, all of them seeing everything. The Romans called this process addita ludibria, additional mockeries, and the nakedness was not the cruelty. It was the message. In the ancient world, clothing was not just fabric. It was identity. Your tunic told people your rank. Your robe told them your freedom. Your garments told the world you belong somewhere, to a family, to a class, to a society. The condemned was stripped of everything that made him a civilized being: clothes, modesty, dignity, stripped of the barest protections that Roman society provided. And that stripping said something explicit without a single word being spoken. You no longer belong here. You are no longer one of us. You are nothing. Victims were stripped naked and put on public display while they were slowly tortured to death, to serve as both a spectacle and an example. And crucially, Roman citizens were legally protected from this. A Roman citizen could be beheaded, clean, fast, private. But a slave, a rebel, a foreigner, they were stripped and displayed. Because the nakedness itself communicated their status: below person, below dignity, below mercy. Crucifixion was first and foremost a weapon of psychological warfare, a tool of propaganda. It enforced the domination of Rome's ruling class, broadcasting Roman power while reminding every subject of their total vulnerability. Now here's the twist that changes everything you think this was about. The nakedness was never really for the condemned. It was for you. For every person standing in that crowd watching. Because every single spectator in that Roman street received a message that had nothing to do with crime. It said, "This is what we can reduce any human being to. Your rank, your name, your clothing, your dignity. None of it truly belongs to you. It belongs to us. And we can strip it away in a single morning, drag what's left through the streets, and nail it to a cross for the whole city to see." The Romans wanted as many people as possible to witness the dehumanized victim, to maximize the fear. The execution was the punishment for the condemned. The nakedness was the punishment for the crowd. A reminder, performed publicly, of who held absolute power over every body in that city. And it worked. After the slave revolt of Spartacus was crushed in 71 BC, 6,000 of his followers were crucified, naked, along the Appian Way, the busiest road in the Roman Empire. Their bodies were left on the crosses to decompose for months. There was never another slave revolt anywhere near that scale again. They didn't strip those men to humiliate the dead. They stripped them to terrify the living. That is the shocking reason. Not cruelty for its own sake. Control, total, visible, and calculated. Performed on a body so that every watching eye would carry the lesson home forever. If this changed the way you see public punishment and power, drop a comment below. I want to know your thoughts. Subscribe for more history that cuts deeper than the surface. And thank you for watching. History remembers the ones who refuse to be silent, and so will you.